Okay, do you have your delay?
I have my delay, yes, but Finn, the delay is not important. Welcome, everyone,
Your head is.
to
Oh,
this
oh wait. You were.
very
You're looking
extreme.
into the other direction. Okay, whatever.
Um, welcome to this very exquisite stream. Today we are going to continue a district in the city of Lanborg. This is not Lanborg where we are right now. This is Storlesby. But we are going to go to Lanborg, and we're going to continue new district. Is that right?
Yes. Okay, I will just show everyone the map because I am obviously the person who built totally 150% of this world. We are currently in this northern city. We go to the southern city, which is very small because we only built it on stream, and then we built there. And this, and as a new tradition, we start in a parliament building. Um, I have no idea why I'm doing this.
We don't have to, blood. Anyways, this is the city of Lanborg. These are like old buildings which me and Finn built on stream. Like these were already built on stream, all of these. And of course the Temple of Color down here. Old district. Is the color district or something? I don't know exactly. Over here, we're gonna build a new district, which will consist of buildings of this type, whatever.
Yes, hopefully it will look good.
Well,
Because
this building looks good,
hold
so
up, wait,
like
hold
if
up,
everything else looks as good.
hold up. Yes, hello, the not so silent gamer. I still remember you, G-Man, from such a long time ago. Basically, I got the flu 2 times after each other, and then I stopped streaming, and now I'm back up.
Well, you can see everything that we did on my stream,
We
my
only
streams.
in you only streamed once, okay? Only
There were a
once.
couple of times where I streamed and you didn't stream.
Yeah,
Was that
but
only once?
that was only once, and that was last time. Like, okay, whatever. So basically, new district, and I have an idea. Let's use Okrum bricks now.
Oh wait.
Oh wait,
Uh,
Creamside.
no,
Creamside.
no,
Look,
I hit the wrong button. I'm stupid. I pressed on recording.
are you for real?
Okay, I'm gonna start my stream now.
Yeah, okay.
Welcome everyone to this very exquisite stream. I made a mistake. I accidentally pressed recording instead of stream, so Finn started streaming 2.5 minutes before me, just as a quick introduction to the one whole person who's going to be watching this. This is Lanborg, one of the cities of the Tollsby project. These are very, very base buildings around here, very nice looking. This is the old district of color. Now we're going to build a new district around here, which will consist of these types of buildings. Okay, now I'm actually going. Ah, fucking hell. Oh, wet
Okay.
bricks?
Yes, Creamside bricks.
How much offset?
I don't know. I wanted it to like be symmetrical so that we can build it much more easily.
Okay, then I'm gonna try that.
I can't believe
Like
it.
this?
G-Man is actually watching.
After such a long time of you not being here.
After
You know, the
such a
next time you get the flu, you should tell more people to watch my stream.
that one time on your stream. Okay, I'm not trying. Okay, I need to look up inspiration and also. Oh my god, Cat Storm. I will like your stream because it's very based.
Finn, I'm going. Okay, I'm gonna like your stream as well. 'Cause it's just that good. Thing is, like, your stream quality is usually better than mine because you stole your PC from NASA.
um,
So
oh, what are these remarks?
So Crimsite. Okay, I can do this. I'm gonna do the mainframe if that's okay. If you even understand what I'm saying.
Not really. Can we
Right.
do rectangular? No, we cannot, right? We cannot do rectangular because it's gonna destroy everything. Wait, how can we even use a symmetry wand on this? We cannot use a symmetry
I don't
wand.
think we can. I don't think we can.
Okay, this is a challenge. I will just continue doing this.
Doing this correctly? Yes, I am.
Am I building it correctly? Probably. Okay, whatever. It cannot be. It looks good, so it's not a problem. Actually, I have a good idea. Let's make the like windows a little bit higher on the first floor.
The 3 blocks instead of 2.
So you can just completely change the design of, the frame of the windows. Okay, let's do this for now.
Okay. I think somewhere we will find a streamlined process. We'll be fine.
Okay, I'm gonna take some copycats.
How high are gonna be the second floor's build? I need to learn how to talk. How high are the second floor windows are gonna be?
I don't know yet. I am trying to invent the limestone copycats. One moment. I'm trying to find out in which way they will look the best. And just wait. Let me cook, okay?
Look, the fuck am I doing? Wait, I'm not supposed to swear in your stream, right?
It is not appreciated.
It's honestly so sad.
No, what do you want to say? Do you want to say the racial slurs?
No, no, no. No, 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 no. I don't. I just want to. I just want to use my favorite words.
Your favorite words are curse words?
Of course. That's like the case for everyone.
You know, these guys are like 2 blocks tall, 3 blocks tall. I meant. Let's make these 2 blocks tall.
Yeah. Okay.
I find actually so cool that it kind of looks good. Like these two buildings are just so vibrantly different.
You still well by color, yes, they're different by color, but they're not really different by shape or
No, I
design or
mean,
anything.
the districts, they're completely different. Like
Ah, okay.
it's like we have entered a new era of buildings.
But like we already have like differences. We already have like radical differences in districts in like a bunch of places, like Oronvik, for example, where there's just like the modern district and the historical district directly next to each other.
Kat, we don't need copycats at the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Remove them, please.
Actually, let's make this floor a little bit taller, like 3 blocks, because else the difference between the building heights is going to be too big. Like this,
Stop sending.
I desperately want like create deco in this world because that will allow us to build
Then
so
we
much.
gotta test it in the ladders. I don't think that a lot of it could go wrong, right?
Probably not. Look, we need to turn on some music. It's so sad building without music. Probably for my viewers, it's so sad just staring me, selecting music without them able to hear it.
Flash play. Hold on. I don't know how to play music. I'm
Okay. Thank you so much for not knowing how to play music. It's very useful.
what? I gotta copy these copycats. That's fine. Is correct. Yes. Okay. Okay. I wish I had vertical slabs.
You can have them using create copycats plus, which is also a mod we
Great.
should definitely add.
I'm like your IT department.
Am you are my IT department?
Yes, I'm the Tollsby IT department now.
Why? What happened?
I do everything that has to do with IT. Like literally, I
You
I
have
made
not
the
built
I
my
made the
office.
I made the websites.
I
Okay,
am
like
you're
I do
just the
like
backend guy. You're just the backend guy.
in the IT department. My job is important. We already added this. Okay. How the fuck are we gonna do this? Oh, I can't not swear right now.
What? Do you need any help?
Uh, always actually. Please, I was about to do that.
You said you need help always, actually.
Not like that.
I was just trying to help you.
He's like,
The 1 block buffer was my idea.
okay, okay. I was talking about psychological help.
Psycho, what? Get a therapist. Hey, yo.
But I'm already copying what you're doing, so like, there's no need to help me.
You said you needed help.
What's this about? Also,
It's
this
just the
building here
tiling.
doesn't have a finished roof.
Yes, we need to do it, okay? It's our mission for today's stream as well. Actually, I need to fix some stuff because right now it doesn't look very good.
I'm just gonna fill in this wall here.
Okay, yes.
Wait, hold on. Actually, I think... Yeah, we can do both walls. We can do it so that from the inside it is entirely red. Oh wait, you made an actual roof.
Yes, but now there's just a problem that people need to enter the house.
Well, can we even enter this building on the left here?
I have no idea.
Where's the door?
I think, yeah, it should be here, but
Okay.
but I kinda...
Okay, that's up to the owner. You buy a house, but it's without you buy a house without the door.
Yes, you can customize your door. But you have to respect the building code.
Yes.
It's my first time picking up acacia trapdoors.
Wait. Why?
So, because we need that for like the roof, you know? So that
That's not the
people...
floor. That's not the floor. Look at the other floor.
What do
And
you
then
mean?
like the floor is like cut crimsite and cut limestone.
Wait, hold up. Jiman responded, yeah, I've used that. Sorry, but I don't know the context for that comment. But yeah, whatever. I've... Look at what I'm doing.
Finish
Okay,
this. I'm just
yes, do what
replicating the floor of the other
seems
building.
right. Okay, the floor design is a little bit more complicated. I can
I'm gonna
fix
do
that
this as a
for you
base and
later.
then you can play chess on this floor.
This is not how the other floor looks. I just want to let you know
I
that.
know, but like this is the base of the floor and then we can modify it. Oh wait, I have to raise it one block, don't I?
No, that's fine. That is fine. That is completely fine.
Okay.
More you don't forget. More space equals more space equals more floor equals more money.
Yes, because we're obviously selling these buildings for money.
What else? Why else would we be doing that right now?
So there's like a second option, having a bell shop next to your apartment.
Yes, and then you get your apartment for free.
Yes. Although we can't put too many bell shops in one place.
Yes, so the apartments are gonna be further apart.
Oh my god, that's such a good wordplay.
What do you mean such a good role
The
play?
apartments are going to be further apart. You can walk from one building to the other building.
Yes. Have you seen Luvan? Do you see how extreme it is there?
Yes, yes. I'm gonna fill in the windows now.
Yes, very good idea. Okay, the copy. Oh wait, use copycats plus. Okay. Sorry for reading the comments so late because you're just building. Yes, I think I constructed like a tram with copycats plus, and maybe we're actually gonna put this into this city, like a very historic streetcar, I
Onto
guess.
this server. This server's more than one city.
No, I mean into this city. This
Yes,
city
but like
exactly.
if you want to put this into the city, then you have to add it to the entire server.
To every city on the server. Okay, but copycats plus and create deco are probably gonna be very useful mods if we install them. Honestly, these buildings kinda look better than I envisioned.
I would say these buildings are like what my mind thinks hamburgers look like, but I know that it does not look like this.
Yes, a hamburger, very tasty. Okay, something very
Talking about
important.
hamburgers, this is just mustard and ketchup.
These are American hamburgers. Okay, we
Wait,
still need to add the interior, you know?
i- isn't that just floors and
Yes,
lamps?
exactly, floors and light.
The other building doesn't even have a lamp
Yes,
anywhere.
I took them. Don't put the lamps in yet because I know that you're gonna do it strangely.
I never do lamps, strangely. Also, why is one of these floors shaped like a penis?
Hey, yo, what do you
Like,
mean?
literally teleport to me. Teleport to me.
Oh, I'm building.
You're putting a pattern.
Okay, so far looks pretty good. And just lanterns that are orange in a red house. Honestly, we should use. Hold up, I have an insanely based idea. If it will work, then you
Are you
can
gonna
call
put
me.
soul lanterns?
No, then if this looks good, then you're gonna call me genius.
I would do that regardless of how good this looks. Okay. Oh boy, yes. Okay, that's actually a very good idea. The thing is, no, I did not. Why can you not
I
MBT
what?
copy these? Why can you not MBT copy candles? What the fuck?
And
I'm gonna
now,
put candles on all floors.
okay, and
I think candles is a bit odd, but it makes sense.
Okay, G-Man, you're probably watching. We are putting these candles into these houses and also on the roof. And I'll just show you another city that did that really well. Just,
Livan.
yes. When you go on top of the city, there are just candles everywhere. You just walk along and you see glowing candles and unfinished buildings.
Did we also put candles into the other building?
Yes, but I'm preparing them.
Finally, some music.
I believe like the distances between music in Minecraft are like hilariously long, so I'll just always play other music.
Okay, I know how to exactly place candles in here. Okay.
Okay, yeah, thanks for the compliments, Jiman. Actually, I want to see what does it look like without shaders. Okay, it's decently lit without shaders. Not perfect, but decent.
But, like, we don't usually play without shaders, right?
Yes, and we still play on peaceful mode, so it doesn't matter.
What about the lowest floor? Are we gonna do it like this, maybe? Like, have them here?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Now I want to see how does it look with a bamboo door.
Bamboo door? I
Uh,
think this is, like, the best door for this.
yeah, I guess. And then for the other, we're
Unless if
gonna
I
use
slightly different
mangrove.
door.
But like,
Why are there only 2 doors in Whetstone? Where are all of the other doors? Why are they so scattered? What the hell?
what is going on?
Mojang, ruin my creative inventory.
You're complaining about nothing. What is going on?
Problem is that not all doors are in order, and my search bar is broken.
Okay.
But I really don't think there's a better door, right? Unless if it's some goofy wood, which doesn't exist. But we don't have other wood types.
The thing is, we're eventually gonna run out of like wood to abuse for these bricks.
Is what? Oh, for
What,
these. Why didn't you use like crimson wood on this one?
what do you mean?
Like the trapdoors up here. There's acacia. You could have used crimson.
Actually, I have no idea. I believe this looks better though with the mangrove.
That's mangrove.
Yeah, because crimson is like purple, you know.
Ah, yes. Okay, I see it. I see it.
Let's make the next house blue.
Blue. Okay. What
Azurin.
type of wood is blue?
Um, we don't care about wood. This is what I said. We are eventually gonna run out of wood to abuse.
Oh, we just have to install like big or something.
You,
Yeah. The thing is, like, Terralith doesn't add any new wood types.
that is sadly true.
So, like, how big is this building gonna be?
I guess just standard. Uh,
2 bars?
what did you say?
2 bars? Like,
Yeah.
it's like a. Yeah.
And we can like. I have an idea. Let us make like a street that goes from the central station like through to the heart of the city. So this will be just one street that goes this way. So it needs to be like a corner building.
Okay.
Actually, I
Then
have an idea. What if we make it like one bar?
one. Okay. Okay.
I want to see what it will look like. Okay, hold up. Photon shaders. Kat, have you ever heard of photon shaders?
Mr. Ducky talks about it the entire time.
Yeah, okay, so probably they're very good.
Honestly, I think that's one reason why they're not that great.
Why? Because many people think they're good.
No, it's because I don't trust that person's opinion.
But I trust G-Man's opinion, and
Oh wait,
they say
G-Man.
they're good.
Select protons. Okay, I don't have proton anywhere in here. If BSL complementary reimagined, I'm using Unbound, I have Insanity shaders, which is just awful. Make up, rethinking voxels, solars, and super duper vanilla is good, but it's like really low budget.
This is such a weird building.
That's a weird shape, definitely.
Yeah, that is what I mean.
Thing is, like, you see this corner here? Like, there's nothing we can put in here.
Candle.
I'm trying to avoid, like, these one block enclaves. I mean, we can keep it if it actually ends up working.
Actually, I have an idea what we can do a little bit for this house. Okay, here we go with smaller windows again, like 2 block windows. Wait, yeah.
Why are you going so quickly?
Why am I what? Gaming so quickly?
Gaming, going. I wanted to say going. But yes, you're gaming so quickly. Nah, bro. What are
Hey
you doing?
yo, hey yo. I'm
Like,
literally,
literally, what are you doing?
I am doing
Y- y-
everything
You're
correctly.
expanding one block, so like you actually gotta do that.
Blood, what are you doing at the top?
Like this. I don't have to do everything. I can actually like replicate you.
Okay, whatever. And I want these windows to be 3 blocks tall. Okay, blue building looks very cool for now. Actually, I have an idea. I don't want to decorate the outside of this building a lot. I'm gonna do like an experiment. So don't change the copycats.
Yeah.
Why are we not talking?
Uh, because I'm trying to comprehend what the hell you're doing.
Do you need help? Do you
No,
always need help?
you're gonna hold this sentence to me for the rest of my life, aren't you?
Maybe. It's totally fine to need help. Everyone needs help.
Oh,
Now we just need. Oh wait, these are 4 block tall windows. I didn't even notice. That was an accident, but
fours? Four? Okay.
this was an accident. I didn't even notice that.
That's fine, isn't it?
Okay, I also made a mistake in this building, but mistakes are not horrible in terms
Mistakes
of
are fatal,
architecture.
always. What's the mistake?
Um, yeah, okay. Look, this building expands 1 block outwards, even though it does not. on the first floor.
Y- I thought that was the design choice.
No, look, get back to me. Yes, one, this this building expands once, right? And then at the top
Yes.
here, it expands another time, even though it should not. Like this, look right here. Do you see?
I see that. That's not really a problem, is it?
Yeah, this is what I mean. Mistakes in architecture are not problems.
What do you mean?
This was a
This
mistake.
is a
Is that a
problem.
problem to us? No, it is not.
You can't make mistakes.
Everyone can make mistakes. You just need candles now. And the floor, obviously.
I'm just gonna fill in the floors with limestone and then we can put a pattern into it.
Okay.
Then need to make a screenshot.
You're making a
I
screenshot?
accidentally made a screenshot.
Okay, whatever. Okay, I'm looking for
Is my
trapdoors.
candle
What?
is my candle placement okay?
I will check in a moment. We don't have blue wood, but I'm gonna try warped wood. No one is gonna notice. I would rather make it symmetrical and just put it here.
Okay. Thing is, it does actually make sense on the bottom floor because of this enclave where you could put literally nothing else. Or does it make sense? I don't know. I'm just gonna do it the way you said.
Oh my dear lord. Yeah. I guess. Actually, I want. Yeah, here it makes sense. Yeah, there.
That's
Yeah.
what I just had, but then I wanted to mimic your design. Should I put a door in here?
Okay, let's try. To Does warped look good? No, it does not. Not at all. Okay, let's use that.
Word.
Or do you have any other ideas?
I'm gonna see what type of doors we got. Okay. What about cherry? I'm kidding.
Cherry.
Cherry.
Yeah,
No,
just found out you can use these emoticons and just spam them. Okay,
what?
you can use like
Not mistakes, just happy accidents. You say?
what did you say?
That's what the silent gamer said. It's not a mistake. It's just a happy accident.
Okay, hold up. Jivan is watching.
It
Oh wait. Okay,
said
I just got
not a mistake,
confused.
just happy accidents.
Yeah, there is no mistakes.
Whoa, what? Okay, there's like no door that fits in here.
um, so we can just make it a standard boring dark oak door, but that is a little bit boring. So we can do a funny andesite door. Like I don't know why, but this kind of like screams to me to be a pub.
Pub.
Yes,
Oh, you. Oh, yes. Oh, boy, yes.
because you know this is like a giant street. People walk here and so on. That's normal.
What type? What type of alcohol do Lanborg people make?
What melon stuff do they have?
Is
Melon
it
juice.
possible to make alcohol out of melon? I mean, okay, there is glucose in melons, and if you have glucose, I believe you can make alcohol. Um, and in
Sugarcane
theory, it would be
alcohol.
possible to make alcohol out of melons. I don't know why you would.
Okay, here we go. A farmer's delight. What do they have? Melon juice.
A pub, yes, and they sell juice.
Actually, we can just say that this is not a regular pub. This is a respectable pub where everyone is allowed to go into because they don't sell alcohol. What juices are there? Okay,
Why is
just the
there a
melon.
hole here? Okay, let's see what we got. We have milk, hot
Milk.
cocoa, apple
Could you
cider, and
imagine
melon juice.
a like
Apple
store
cider is like a
that?
Powellsby thing.
Yes. Could you imagine just a milk shop in like the city center?
I mean, we have a honey shop.
Oh wait, where was that? That was like right here, right?
It's a pink building.
Oh wait, that is the. Wait, it's what Laninv? All right, and they're drinking honey. Very nice. But I remember that they did their clothing because you did it like all pink or whatever.
Didn't do it all pink. You sell apples at an inflated price
I
so that
just
you can put honey on them.
I just look at it. 12 crowns for an apple.
And sell honey bottles for an inflated price because you put honey and sell empty bottles at an inflated price so that you can put honey into them.
People are just like gonna enter and just sip at that honey.
Okay, honestly, this honey is so cheap to produce. It doesn't
It's
matter.
actually just water with thickening syrup,
Water with thickening syrup and
glucose.
a bunch of sugar. No.
Okay, Kat, I give you the opportunity to turn this into a place that
Pub.
sells drinks of some kind, okay?
Sells drinks of some kind.
It's because
See, that's
bars
very
are too
nice that I can
difficult.
do this. There's no street connecting to it.
Yeah, this is what I'm doing right now.
Okay. Okay, how does one make a pub? Can I sell beer?
I guess, but not from Grand Torvet.
Not from Grantovet, like Lanborg beer.
Yeah.
Thing is, what should I do about the roof? Because like all of these roofs are connected. Should I only put seats onto the blue roof, or should I put seats on all roofs?
Actually, I have a very cool idea. Um, these people down below, rent, they like lend their houses to this barkeeper, who then pays them because drunk people are allowed to use their houses. How about that?
Only the roofs, right?
Actually, I would rather, now, now that I think about it, I would just rather do this.
Good. I
I
can
still
barely
know.
see shit because my render distance is so low, but that's nice.
Why do you need your render distance right now?
It's so because like I want to see. I don't need it. I don't need it right now. Just like that you have a good view from here. Which type of wood should I use, if I even use wood?
What do you need to use wood for?
For like tables and shit.
Um, Try to not use wood. I can show you. You can like use azarine and so on. I believe that that is a good alternative.
Okay.
Creative render. Can you not get one from the menu?
Blood, my menu is broken. I don't know how this is happening.
How is it broken?
Okay, if I go to numismatics, there are two items, a crown and a red card.
Why red card?
No.
Like a crown I can understand, but red card? I don't know if you have noticed, but the name Lanborg comes from castle. And you know that there's a hill like right outside here.
Yes.
Like historically, I have been planning to build a castle on this hill, but now I notice that it's way too close. And now I have a crazy idea. You know that there are like giant cliffs south of Lanborg, right?
Yes.
How about we make like a castle in these cliffs? Wouldn't that be insane?
Okay. I'm gonna go to MC Stacker. I'm actually gonna put this on full screen so you can see it. No, it's not. Okay. This. There we go. You can actually see everything in my stream. However, I'm actually gonna go into private mode just so that nobody sees my shit.
Right, I need to do something. Be right back. I need to take some food and some water, okay? I will be back in like 5 minutes or something, okay?
Food, what the hell?
Yes, it's very early in the morning, you know, I obviously have to eat food.
It's not morning.
Okay, whatever, I'll be right back.
I can't read that. Hoffen might see if it was. I have to do this again.
Alright, I have returned.
Okay, what effect should this beer give you?
I don't know, I just look at other stuff. Okay,
Nausea for once.
yeah, nausea, for example. I just hit my microphone.
Slowness.
I wonder, what does it sound like when I drink on stream?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to know.
Hold up. Um, hold up, cat, do you hear this?
Sadly, yes.
Guess the flavor.
What?
Guess the flavor.
I don't know how to guess the flavor. Are you tasting my favorite flavor?
Yeah, I'm tasting your favorite flavor. And now, what is your favorite flavor?
It is spicy tomato.
No, it is truffle. I'm not eating that wonderful snack. I'm eating the less wonderful snack.
Finn.
Lanborg beer. Um,
Look at
can
the
you
description.
please from the purest Lanborgian river water, brewed with only 4 ingredients: water, malt, hops, yeast. You should Lanborg beer should be one thing. It'd be very fond. Okay, now I'm drinking it. Nausea for 1 minute. What is the alcohol percentage in this?
I don't know.
Okay, that has to be like 100%.
Then it could not be classified as beer, I think.
For these southern Landborgian people, yes, because they're in the south, and I don't know.
I put in 70 ticks, didn't I?
Okay, hold up. I need to take all of the pavement materials for full blocks. Yes, I have them.
What?
What is going on? What is what?
Copy. There we go. I'm gonna be selling beer and I think just regular melon juice.
But melon juice is already sold, so you can, just for the culture, sell apple cider or something.
Apple cider. Oh no, I accidentally destroyed the candle. How much should the beer go for?
Beer taxes, everything. I don't know. Or just look at other pubs or something and
This
adjust
is
the
not a
price.
beer similar to any other beer.
Sutrat beer
Lanborg beer.
in the Grand Torvet beer, but it's outdated.
It's so different. Look, they do not have a purity statement.
They don't need that. They are built different.
I'm gonna sell for 5 crowns.
5 crowns. That is Sim, that is exactly what this grant over to be costs. But don't forget, insane alcohol taxes. Oh wait, they're non-existent over there.
But four cog. I'm putting on four cogs. City center tax. The thing is, in Hoylands, this would cost like five cogs or something.
Hmm.
And how much is the cider going for?
I guess more because it's imported, but we should check
7
on Torrilsby
crowns.
to see how much.
Four cogs. Four cogs. Alcohol tax and also two sprockets importing.
And you have to also add how is it? Because it's a niche in the city, you can just increase the import tax. Like no one else wants this much apple cider, so this company can just sell it without an end.
That's true. Um, okay, I made 7 crowns, 6 cogs, and two sprockets.
Hold up, I need to check how much does it cost in like Torresby? Because if it costs like more here, then it makes no sense. Okay, here it costs who who inputted one sun? No one does that anymore.
You are selling it.
Okay, it in Torresby it goes one apple cider goes for 9 crowns and 3 cogs. Okay,
9 crowns.
yes, 9 crowns.
I'm gonna make mine 10 crowns and 2 cogs and two sprockets.
I'm so sorry for these loud chips.
I'm not hearing them anymore.
I know, but I mean, the people in the stream can hear them definitely.
Oh boy. Nothing, don't eat chips.
Why? Why would I not? It's so tasty.
Like, people will hate you for it.
Who will hate me?
I don't know. Damn, I had one person watching.
Which is probably me. Another idea from Duvan is what would happen if you just put pots on there, and from them there are trees growing.
No? You tell me.
Well, we're gonna find out. There's only one way to find out.
Click the link below. Okay, now. But actually, please do click the link below. There are a lot of very based links in my description. And probably also in Finn's description. Right?
Yes.
Have you linked the wiki?
Yeah, I have linked the wiki. There's our beautiful city Lanborg with a page. Mm.
It definitely has a page on the wiki, trust me.
Why are the vendors like up here? But okay, we need seating places here.
Oh boy. I already said how A lot of Lanborg people go to pubs insanely often.
So according to the law, you wanted to make it so that people from Lanborg visit the pub insanely often.
Yes.
Okay. So they're like the drinkers of this server.
I don't want them to be known like that, but yes.
You're the one who made the stereotype.
You're right.
Oh no. Okay, everything is fine. Landborg is getting the Livan treatment.
Very nice. Very nice.
Like, when we built Torresby, we knew that it's gonna be similar to like Copenhagen and Denmark. When we
Yes.
built when we built Ronvik, we kind of had a similar feeling. We like knew how it's gonna be. But the
Yes.
thing with like Landberg is like I cannot find a city that's like similar to this. Like it's, for example, it's very hot, um, and like there's so colorful buildings, bricks, and terracotta. What can that be?
No. Very nice. The street is almost finished.
Oh wait, I did not even see that it was not finished back here. Actually, I have a very funny idea what we can do. Like a neighboring building. You know that this is like a pub right here.
Yes.
You can make a therapist's office right
A
next to it.
therapist across a pub.
Yes.
I feel like that's prime capitalism.
Hold up. This is like legit important. When I was in Oslo, they did not manage to do that. They don't know that drunk people like to vomit on the street, and it stank a lot. So I'm putting lots of trash bins everywhere around here. I don't want these people to like um vomit on the ground, you know? If I think, would a yeah, I think that a blue hanging sign fits better, in my brutally honest opinion.
Sick. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Okay.
Okay, I'm adding more rubbish bins to this world because people need to use them. Bye, G-Man. You're gonna get off for a while, so yeah, have fun offline.
Hey. Doing some very, very complicated JSON formatting right now.
For alcohol.
It's because I am literally missing one space in a sign, so I'm trying to force that one space in there. I have no idea how to do this. No, Lanborg pub is written without a space.
Why is it called
Unless if you have it.
genuine Landbook pub, but like in English?
You see, most of the people who are going to play on here are not going to be speaking Icelandic or Danish.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, very nice two new buildings. Let's see. What did you do? Oh my god, three is so good.
Yes, exactly.
Actually, this kind of blends well.
You think so?
You're standing here, it's not too bad, the difference. Coming around the corner, this is fine. It's fine. It is a bit radical, yes, but it's fine.
Now we should give the street a name.
What we call like a cross. Okay, what do you call a street in Icelandic?
In this city, we call it with the ending gota. It's like something special
What
that
do you call
this
this?
city has.
How about this?
What is kra?
That is pub.
One moment. Okay, pub. This. Um, but I guess I mean my idea is like where does it lead to? It leads to the Museum of
Pub.
Colors, right?
It leads to the pub.
No, it does not. It's like not a it's a historic pub, but it's not as important as that building over there.
It is insanely important because this is a very important piece of Lanborgian culture.
If it's so important, then lots of people are gonna visit it, right?
I'm gonna make some armor stands. What's this armor stand generator that we always use? I can't find it.
It's either Hazelkern or Holzkern, one of these two.
Hazelcan. That is the one? What? I honestly thought ours was so different. Okay. So, no base plate, show arms. This. Okay. Oh boy, this looks wrong. Oh no, oh no, 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 no.
You have it on stream.
Yes, I sadly have it on stream. Okay. Hopefully this works in slash give. Yes, it does. Okay, that doesn't work. Tweak this a bit.
I'm taking a look at all of these street names.
Okay. Your blood is kind of floating.
Good.
I'm gonna have to raise the left arm. There we go.
What would be like a great logo for psychiatry, like for a placard?
Oh no. Open this psychiatry directly next to the historic pub. That is like evil. Is it okay if I stop streaming?
It is.
Okay. I.
Hold on, where are you? Okay.
No, Firefox crashed.
When you're back in Minecraft, I have something very funny to show you.
I see it on stream. What is your skin?
This is delayed. Okay. But you're over here.
Is that small Mapic?
Looks like it. But this is actually not using the how's it? Not using the skin editor. It's actually not.
You think you can beat me? Huh, little guy? Little guy? You think you can beat me? You think you can beat me? Huh?
Yes.
Huh? You think you're better than me? You
Hold
think you're
up.
better than
Hold
me?
up. Because
You
it's
think you're
not
better than me?
custom skin, it doesn't really work.
You think you're better than me, guy?
Yes.
Huh, little
Look,
guy? You
I'm
think you're
so
better than me?
small
You
that
think
you
you're better than
cannot
me?
even hit me. I'm this good. And you're constantly getting decapitated.
I'm not decapitated. My head is just floating because I'm that good.
No.
You think you're better than me? You think you're better
Yes.
than me?
I'm so good that I'm watching a stream and you're not.
My stream ended. I said it can.
Which item? Okay, I think I found a good item. Look at me, I'm evil inspector now.
Evil inspector. What the hell? Are you going to inspect this building once I'm finished?
No, because I am an architect. I don't have the ability to disrespect someone, okay? I'm also building a psychiatry, so
Oh boy. It's too long. What? Oh wait, that's why. What is like similar to a camera?
the camera
Yes.
is
Or
an
like,
item.
are we even allowed to have a camera of some sort?
Uh, we have phones.
Oh wait, we have phones. hate how all of these armor stands are like faceless.
Then give them like player faces or Steve faces.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. No.
What is going on with you?
I removed an armor stand. Oh, come on.
Hmm.
I have a really silly idea. Do you think I can model two armor stands kissing?
Um, yes, you have the talent for two stands kissing.
That sounds a bit wrong when you say it, but okay. So let's see.
What are these pictures called? They're not pictures, they're not drawings, they're not images. What are they?
Things?
Okay, thanks.
I've made all the armor stands, now they actually need clothes. Can I have a look at your psychiatry? What do we have? Um, Reception, office, office 2, office 3. Why so many offices?
Because this building is tall.
Calm room. Has there ever been an inspection done live on stream?
Yes, I think so.
Anyways, I'm gonna go to the nearby clothes store and get some clothes.
You can mix your own, it's very easy.
I'm gonna need some of these. Is the nearest Vanderman?
It's in Ronvik.
Okay.
Are you seriously taking these clothes for the people?
Well, I want these guys to be like hikers.
No, like, I mean, the clothes you just bought in the stores.
Like, mm, 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 mm. I mean, like, if you have to be realistic, we have these stores which sell clothes, so it would make sense that people wear the clothes that you could buy in stores, right?
The thing is, you're the only one that opens clothes stores and you make them super vibrant.
Now, there is Vanderman, which is your store.
Not a clothing store, it's a hiking store.
And, okay, what type of gear do they sell? They sell clothes, among other things.
They also sell other things.
Yes, but they also sell clothes. And if those are hikers, then they will only be using the best hiking clothes brand, which is Vanderman.
Like, look, it's just like saying that Walmart is a clothing store because they sell a hat at checkout or something. Like,
But,
I love Walmart or
okay,
something.
but we don't live in the US.
Oh yeah, brother, I love my country so much.
Wait, Finn! Seats reappeared in my creative inventory.
What seeds?
Seats. Like, for a long
Ah,
time they've
yes,
been gone. Now they're back.
you've missed them. Okay, I'm gonna give some of your people insane drip, aka not insane drip, but sometimes respectable clothes.
So great that leather armor can have hex codes.
What did you say?
It's so great that leather armor can have hex codes.
And what is so great about it?
You can make like any color.
Yes, I know.
Please don't change these too much.
I'm just making them better.
Don't change them too much, especially the hats.
I can. Yeah, hold up.
The hats will stay the same.
I typed assist. You remind me of that guy.
Is your psychiatry finished?
I just need people.
Okay, can you please wait at the reception if you're finished with this?
You're decapitated.
Nah, bro, I'm just that good. You see, I can still live while decapitated.
Oh, you can.
That's just how good I am.
Look. Look at my outfit. So I should go to the psychiatry. Yes, I. Yeah.
The reception?
Yes.
Hold on. I should find something. Hello?
Good
Hello, let me
morning.
in. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, hello. I'm here for inspection.
I have your child on my head. Kidnapped.
Okay, very nice. Um, yes, I'm going to inspect your sheet now. Okay?
Alright. Yes, fine. Try
Alright.
to.
So lead me through. Lead me through. What is this place?
It is psychiatry.
Psychiatry. Okay, very nice. So we have uh, reception, office 1, office 2, office 3, and then common room. Why so many offices? Are there like three psychiatrists for one patient or something? Alright, alright. Come on, come on.
Just a moment. Yes, I'm arriving.
Oh, this office, okay, looks very nice. What is this? What the fuck is this? This could fall down. What the
No, look,
fuck?
look. It's for freight psychology. Look, the psychiatrist turns around and does not look at the patient at all and makes notes. That is freight psychology, I believe.
What the fuck? Why is this so bad? And why would you put a skull in the psychiatry? This is gonna make people scared or some shit.
Yes,
This is so bad.
exactly.
So bad,
What do you see
honestly.
in this? What do you see in this image? You see scared. You are
This
scared
image,
of
I
your
see
future.
something that psychiatric patients get scared by.
Look, you're scared of your future. It's what we found out.
Okay, come on, let's get here. What is this? Okay, very nice paintings. Why do you make these goofy paintings? What the fuck? These are just Counter-Strike maps. What the fuck?
Look, it's when a person doesn't. When psychiatrist says, "Look at this painting," what do you see?
I see a Counter-Strike map.
I see Torilby Strike Global Offensive Map.
Ah, yes, very nice. Okay, come on. Well, yes, okay. Empty cabinet. Why is the cabinet empty? Okay, two doors. What the fuck? Who the fuck made this? And this
It's for
carpet.
extra
This is
safety.
what do you mean safety? What the fuck? Why would you
What?
need safety in here?
Because people are drunk outside.
You're drunk outside, yes, but not inside, right?
No, they can go inside as well.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Mental. They're drunk.
Okay, let's get up here. Okay, this room is very nice. So this is a com room. It's so bright. It's so fucking bright. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What do you mean?
Okay, thank you very much. I hope that this was for someone the first time witnessing witnessing an inspection.
Only two people are watching, and I strongly believe that this is just us.
I think I think I just made everyone leave.
It could be. Okay, this guy now. Good
Oh my god,
morning.
small mapping.
It isn't small mapik, it is Hundksir. What are you doing?
Making a new animation.
What purpose? I got my music stopped. What is your new animation gonna be?
Don't worry. You will see soon.
this point, what can we do?
Play Tollsby Strike Global Offense.
Um, I will get traumatized after that, and I won't be able to sleep. If
What?
if we play it, then not on stream.
Yes, then you're gonna stop the stream.
Okay, whatever. People, you have seen these beautiful buildings that we built today. They legit look pretty cool, better than I expected. And yes, I'm pretty tired. The stream was like what, 2 hours long? Yeah, 2 hours. And catch off, you know, animation.
It's not finished.
Okay, then bye
Can show you
people.
this.
Stream. Oh wait, someone just joined, or is that you?